We're live.
Hello. Okay, we're live
Hi.
now.
How
Woo!
are you, boo? And how's everyone? Oh my god. I just took out this lipstick and like I had accidentally an open alcohol pad that like melted on it.
Oh, no.
And it melted the lipstick.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know that could happen. Me and my science degree, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's research. Oh my
Let me
gosh.
fill this out.
Hi, Anissa. Hold on. How do you? Oh, I see. Okay. Hi.
Hi. Me and her are gonna be reading Truly Devious.
Really?
If you want to join,
read it. When are you gonna read it?
We're gonna start tomorrow. So if you want to join, you can.
I might.
I have to make.
Bound and determined to finish this today.
You haven't finished
it yet. I'm like, hold on, my bookmark disappeared. I'm definitely within 100 pages. I think I might be within like 80 or 70 pages left, maybe. So like, I feel like I can do that. It's like this much.
Mm-hmm.
So but I've been wanting to read Truly Devious. Like I literally have it. Like, nope, wrong one. I have it like right here. I just haven't read it yet.
Oh my god! So then you should join us. We're gonna start it. I can make another like page on the Discord, but we were just like texting about it because like no one was responding.
That would be fun. And then if anyone else from the readathon wants to join, they can. Mm-hmm. Hello. Hold on. Let me show your comment.
Honestly,
Hello.
Jelly BXO, I think you've been the best one about this readathon. I think like I've seen your post and like you have really like I think like you're probably gonna beat the board more than me and Alexa.
Oh, absolutely. Because I saw like I think her latest one that I saw, she had everything except for the Casper prompt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, she's beating me. I think I'm going to have like 2 of the pathways done.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to have 2 of the pathways done. Mm-hmm. And I guess the bonus ones done. Mm-hmm. But the only one that I didn't get to do was Creepy Crawlies because I just like didn't have it in me. Like I was like, I ended up getting sick in the middle of October and it killed me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine.
But these are the 2 books that are left. Like I'm trying to finish this.
Oh, is that the Graveyard book?
Yeah, the Graveyard book, which I'd never read before. I'm like halfway through.
Is it good?
It's really cute. Like honestly, Neil Gaiman is like just from like a technical standpoint, he's like such a good writer. Like
really,
I am honestly like in shock of like how well like it's so lyrical. It's like he's singing almost, and I don't know. And like this book is very fun because it's like it's obviously a children's book, and like honestly, this is like the oldest book I own. Like I think I bought this in a Scholastic book fair when I was in like elementary school, and I had never read it.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yes, very
I started reading it once, like earlier this year, and I was like, oh, I should save this for spooky season, but then I never like got around to it.
On Scribd, there's 2 audiobooks. There's a full cast audiobook, and there's also Neil Gaiman reading it. I'm listening to the full cast because like the book's fun to keep reading by hand because like I like to look at like the illustrations because there's like a lot throughout the book.
Yeah.
I obviously don't know my sites, but yeah, there's a lot throughout the book. And it's a really fast book. I think it's like a 7-hour audiobook, and I listened to it in like 2 times speed. But like, look how cute.
I did not know that there was an audiobook on Scribd.
There's 2.
That's so cool.
And then I'm listening to this, and like I'm actually like pirating an audiobook.
Wait, what is that?
Frankenstein, the 1818 text. Oh. I've never like it was required reading for me, but it didn't happen.
You didn't read it.
So like now I'm reading it for real. I had to read it for AP English, but I like didn't.
Yeah. I would like to read it like maybe next year. I was already thinking about that. Like for spooky season next year, I was like, that would be a really good one.
Yeah, it is actually very good. Like I was actually reading it with Sarah, who's also a booktuber here, and she was like, she DNF'd it. She was bored. And I understand that. That's why I'm listening to the audiobook. And I think like in the audiobook itself, I have like I listened to it like at 2.75, and it's like I had like 7 hours left. So maybe I have like 3 or 4 hours left.
Yeah.
But it's like good, and like it's very like pretty, like how they write, like how
Writing.
because like this version is the one that like is the original version that she wrote when they were at the cabin with Lord Byron's house. But like there's beautiful quotes here, like someone passes away or like they're killed, and it says, um, he, the person that died, can no longer be fit for such for can no longer be a fit subject for pity. The survivors are the greater sufferers, and for them time is the only consolation. Those maxims of the Stoics that death was no evil, and that the mind of man ought to be superior to despair on the eternal absence of a beloved object ought not to be urged. Even Cato wept over a dead body of his brother. So it's like a beautiful book, like very,
That's
very
so
much like filled
pretty.
with like philosophy, and I've like been marking up different passages that I think are really pretty.
Yeah. I've been
But
wanting to
also,
read it, like mainly because I heard do you watch Emmy? Like I don't know what her full name is, but like she's a really big like booktuber.
yes,
Um
I know
yeah.
who she is.
I heard her talking
She
about
made a video. Was she the one that made a video where she like asked everyone, like 500 people, their favorite book?
yeah, that's her. I heard her talking about this book called like I think it's called Frankenstein in Baghdad, and it's like kind of a retelling of Frankenstein, but like in
Alexa.
that is so cute. Oh my gosh. Wait, we didn't even show. Look, we're matching.
I know, we are Camp Half Blood students, campers, not students.
Yes. Well, you're Percy Jackson,
I'm Percy
short
Jackson,
hair.
basically.
I'm camper number 3.
But what was Frankenstein in Baghdad
But yeah,
about?
it was like a retelling of Frankenstein, but it was like set in Baghdad, and it was like kind of more of a political commentary on like war, and it was like this guy went around like forming a Frankenstein out of like the dead bodies who were like from like a bombing or like a terrorist attack or something. So it was like a lot more like political and like that kind of thing. But it sounded
Mm-hmm.
really interesting, but then it like comes to life the way that like Frankenstein does. But I've never
Mm-hmm.
read Frankenstein, so I was like, I feel like I should read that first. So now they're both on my TBR.
Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely like in a mood for it. Like I have the other classic I have right now is East of Eden. But after I finish these three classics, because like I'm trying to get through my physical TBR, on the floor next to me are all the books that I have hauled recently, and I've been having a time.
You're trying to read all of them?
Well, like I'm just trying to get through my physical TBR before I keep buying more books.
Oh my
Because like
gosh.
and like I don't buy that much compared to like what I read, because like I do try to get what, like originally I was going to just get the Truly Devious on Kindle, but
Mm-hmm.
the wait on my library was like for 4 weeks, and then the the Kindle version was more expensive than the paperback.
Really?
So yeah, so I was
That
just like, I'm
always
gonna buy it.
confuses me.
I don't really know why
Yeah.
at all,
Yeah.
but that was what I found. And like I'm excited to read it. I can set up on the Discord that later.
Yeah.
Um
That would be
like
fun.
a channel so we can talk about it.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, I've been wanting to read a bunch of mysteries in November. I don't know why. Okay, question for everyone and you, but like everyone. How do we feel like are we people who it's like November 1st is now Christmas, or are we continuing spooky season? Because normally I'm like August 1st is fall, November 1st is Christmas. But this year, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it and I want spooky season to like continue. You know what I mean?
for me, like November's like fall. Like November's Thanksgiving. This month is for now Thanksgiving
Okay.
coziness. Um,
We have
like
lots
for
of
me,
Christmas people.
for me, it's just like I don't know. I don't know, like, for me, I would still be okay with, like, reading spooky books. Like, I really wanted to
Me
get to The Ninth
too.
House next month, which I'd never read. Like,
Yeah.
I like DNF'd it earlier this year because I just couldn't get in the mood for it. But,
Yeah.
like, I feel like for me, November is, like, a good, like, dark academia, like, a little, like, cold, a
That's
little,
what
like
I'm thinking. I wanna read The Inheritance Game. Heard a lot of people talking about it
you
because
know
the second one came out.
yeah, like, The Inheritance Games for me, like, is a book that matches you.
Really?
Like I feel like the cover and stuff, like,
Why?
really match you. Like, it's this, like, green and gold cover and, like, it's like a
Yes.
mystery, like, and all of your, like, color palettes are like that, like, a kinda, like, comfy, cozy, a little bit, like, spooky.
Mhm.
So, I don't know. It's a
I feel you. Oh, I'm excited. I know my library has it. Like, I saw it on the shelf that was there. So, I think I'm just gonna try to get it from the library. But yeah.
wait,
When
Thanksgiving is in October in
Oh,
Germany?
yeah, hold on.
I had no idea.
That's interesting.
Is it called Thanksgiving or is it like a holiday that's like a Thanksgiving, like similar? I don't think so because like Thanksgiving
Hold on, let's
is
see.
like an American holiday.
I know, like, I always get confused when people talk about Thanksgiving in other countries. Like, I don't know if it's like actual Thanksgiving or if it's like a similar holiday.
Yeah.
You know what I
Where
mean? Okay.
like I think like the sentiment of Thanksgiving, even though like the story behind it isn't real, but like the sentiment I find is very pretty. Like I
Yeah.
don't know.
It
Even
says,
though
okay, this is just like the first thing that came up on Google. So I'm sure like you're gonna be a Jelly Bee XO, like, oh, okay, there we go, cool. It's called Thanksgiving, but it's a religious thing. We don't celebrate it like you do. Okay.
ooh,
Yeah, this says it's like an autumn harvest celebration, which I'm not going to try to pronounce because I don't speak German. Um, but yeah, it says it usually takes place in September or October, depending on the region. That's interesting. I know Canada
mhm.
has Thanksgiving, and I know Korea has Thanksgiving, or like similar.
It's like a similar holiday, yeah.
Yeah,
What was I gonna
that's
say? And then like Jelly XO said that she loves Christmas, but I don't think I've ever read a Christmas book. Like I don't even think I've like read the Three
I don't think I
Stooges.
have either.
Like I
I
think
kind
I maybe
of
read the Three
know.
Stooges in like middle school.
Should we
I'm
read a
gonna
Christmas
go.
book this year? Like one of
Yeah,
those like
I'm
fluffy
literally.
contemporary ones?
Oh my god, like a cozy.
Yeah.
I did download one. Like I pre-ordered one that's like a Hispanic. It's called like Feliz. It's like Noche Buena because in like Hispanic countries we
Mm.
celebrate Christmas on the 24th.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and that's called Noche Buena, which translates to good night.
I didn't know
Um,
that. Wait, why? Or like,
I think it's because people like to party. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason, but I don't know.
is it like
Like,
the same thing? Like, do you do presents and stuff like in the
like,
morning or?
depends the family, but we do presents at night.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, some people do presents at night. I guess I've always just done them in the morning.
no, I feel like it makes sense. Like
Yeah.
the presents in the morning. Like that's
Mm,
when Santa's supposed to come. But my parents like never like did the Santa thing.
really?
They're like they like wrote Santa, but like there was no like, oh, like I'm only putting the presents out at like on the Christmas
Uh-uh.
morning. They were just sitting there on my
Did you
presents.
know that like it wasn't like did you ever
Like
believe
I feel like I
in Santa?
wanted to believe, but like deep down I was like,
You knew.
no.
Yeah.
And like I was always such a good child that like my parents didn't have to threaten me with like behave or else Santa won't come.
Oh yeah, I was the same way. Well, I found out about it really early and my mom has always said that like she regrets doing Santa because like I think she feels bad. Like honestly, she's like I lied to you, like I was dishonest and I felt so bad about it. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
actually looking best books to read when the snow is falling. Oh my god, wait, that is true. Okay, so the first book it says here is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and I can totally see that being a
Oh
Christmas
yeah.
book.
Mhm.
It also says Little Woman, A
Oh,
Christmas
that's a good
Carol,
one.
The Book Thief, which is one of my favorite books. I really have to reread it.
I have not read
Um,
it. I just got a
you've
copy of
never
it
read
this year,
it?
though. I've never read it. But I
It's
just
so
got a
good.
copy of it, like the 10th anniversary, like the really nice hardback.
I
It's
might
just,
get
it's
that
really
one.
big.
It's a big book, but like it goes by fast. It's
It
like
does.
I don't know. For me, it's like one of those books that really like affected me as
Yeah.
a child.
Like it had a strong
Um,
impact on you.
yeah, Jane Eyre is I know like a dark academia book because it has to do with like a haunted mansion, I think. It
Yeah.
says here, you know, it's a big book, Outlander. Not, yeah,
I've
and
seen
Gone
them.
with the
I've not
Wind.
read them, but I've seen pictures of the books and yeah, they're huge.
I've read it and I liked it a lot, but I didn't continue because there's like 50,000 books. Ah, The Golden Compass, the His Dark Materials series by Philip Pullman.
Oh yeah, I
That's
never read
totally
that
an
one.
girl. What were you reading as a
I
child?
apparently I had weird tastes as a
What
child.
was your what was your book? Like, what was oh, I prefer presents in the morning too, but growing up we got them on Christmas Eve. See, I don't think it's like that strange. I think it's like
Mhm.
places not in the United States.
Yeah.
What was like your favorite book growing up?
Well, I really loved Percy Jackson. I really loved did you ever read The Mysterious Benedict Society?
That it
They
sounds
like
very
just made a TV show about it, like so you might have heard of it from that, but that was like my favorite series ever. I think there were I don't remember how many, like 3 or
Oh,
4.
I have not read this book,
It's
but
so good. I read that. I read Peter and the Starcatchers, which is like a Peter Pan like origin story series kind of. Um, so yeah, I feel like those were like the main 3 that I loved. VC Andrews. Wait, who's that?
I have to look that up too. I haven't read Peter and the Starcatchers, by the way. Virginia Cleo.
Oh, like gothic horror. I've
Oh,
been
but
wanting to
like,
read more like
is that
gothic books.
yeah? Wait, is VC Andrews like your favorite kids book, or is it just like your favorite winter books?
It doesn't look like kids' books to me.
Me
I don't know. I could
neither.
be wrong. Oh,
Divergent. I
Divergent.
really liked it, but I never read the last book, and I think that that
Me
was the best
either.
choice
Me
I made for
either.
myself. And why didn't
I
I
didn't
read the
finish
last
it.
book? Because my mom read it before me,
And
and
you
like my mom's
knew?
the type of person that reads the end of the book before she finishes it,
Oh yeah, you
because she
oh my
only wants to have
god.
the ending. And so she told me, she's like, "Don't read it. She dies."
Yeah. It was spoiled for me, like, because by the time I was reading it, I feel like a lot of my friends had already read them. So I read the
Mhm.
first 2 and I started the 3rd one, and then I just wasn't into it. Once you start adding in a second POV when you haven't had a second POV, that's when you know something bad's gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's when you know. She says, no, it's not kids' books. She read them as a teen.
Okay. And I've never heard of someone say that book series is good. No offense, Anissa, but like no one has told me that that book is good. I'm so sorry. The
I
first
liked
book was
the
good.
first one.
The first one was good. The
Yeah,
second one was okay, and then I never read the third one, so I have no
yeah.
opinion on it. But I've just never heard that take, and I think it's a very hot take, and I think we need to explore it more.
I've heard some
Um,
people say, I feel like Divergent is like one of those kind of meme series where like some people love it and some people like just kind of like joking about it, you know?
mhm.
She said yes, it was so sad. Yeah,
I imagine.
I'm sure. I just
It's like the other day I was like on Twitter and someone made a comment about the Hunger Games and like if you've read that book, that
mm,
ending is really sad too. And it's like,
yeah.
oh,
That was such a good that's a good series too. I reread the first one this year and it's
hmm
phenomenal. I had forgotten I mean, because I've seen the movies as well, but I had
I
forgotten
know.
just how well written the books are. I was like,
But what's
dang,
your
bro.
opinion on like the series versus the actors? Like honestly, like I find that the movies are so well made too. Like the actor that plays President Scout
Yeah.
is amazing.
I
Like
think I think
Jennifer
that's one
Lawrence,
where they're like
amazing.
comparable. You know what I mean? Like I could
Mhm.
watch the movie or read the book and it's like
Mhm.
just as fun. Like obviously it's different experiences, but
Mhm.
I thought they were like really well cast. I felt like even though I love what's his name, Liam whatever
Hemsworth.
Yeah, even though I love him, he wasn't like exactly how I pictured Gale. So that was
like
the
Peter
only
wasn't either, but Josh Hutcherson, I think that's the actor, like made up with it in like how well he acted.
Yeah, he was so good.
By the way, I really recommend, if you haven't watched the movie, to watch Dune that just came out. I read the book.
I want to watch it.
Wait, you haven't watched it yet? Or
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh
I was
my
gonna
God.
watch it with my family, and we were gonna do a big like movie night with it when it came out.
Mhm.
And then my brother watched himself first, and so we were all just like, "Dude, come on!"
No,
I'm
but
not sure when I'm gonna
watch it.
but-
And like I think I'm gonna rewatch it. It was so good.
Really?
Like, it was so good. It's the first part, so like just know that it
That's
ends
what
in
I
a
heard.
cliffhanger. It feels
How
like
does
it's
it
like not
compare,
done.
like to the book? Because I didn't read the book, so like I have no idea.
I thought that it was like no shade towards the books, but the books were made like in 1970 something.
Mhm.
And like there's a lot of like religious undertones in the book that they like handled, I think, a lot better in the movie.
Oh, really?
And just like the cinematography itself is amazing.
Really?
And like the actors are amazing, and like
Mhm.
it's a 2.5 hour movie, but you don't feel like it's a 2.5 hour movie. So
Wow.
honestly, I recommend it. I like I actually just bought the second book to the series so I could read it because I want to know
Wait,
what happened.
that first book is not the whole thing?
No, there's like 4 books.
What?
But like, wait, let me show you.
I just assumed they had just made the first half of the book.
No,
Because it was so long.
the movie series is going to be divided into 3 parts. This book is going to be divided into 3 parts, 3 movies.
Okay. All right.
And
Okay.
then, but like this is the second book, so like
There's
in
a whole other.
comparison, it's like very small.
It's more of a normal book size.
Yeah, and also I think the reason this book is so big is because there's literally 100 pages of just appendix.
Oh my gosh! See,
Like where they
I
talk
cannot
about
read a
the
book like that.
religion.
I wouldn't make
the religion, the ecology, the terminology. Like they like, because there's a lot of like, it's a fantasy book, so like it's
Yeah, I just that's
like,
just I would get bogged down. I mean, you read Realmbreaker with me. Like, I didn't even really make it through that book very well.
you made it well.
It's way less complicated than Dune. So
I sent you that like I think she announced like the name of the next book in the series. I think so.
She's hilarious. I've seen her like since you sent me that. I guess like that one video that she did. I've been following her on Instagram, and she's so funny.
Well, also, speaking of big books, wait, I'm gonna stop my cam and go get something really fast.
Okay.
So, I'm starting my cam again. So I really wanted to read The Wheel of Time, like the first book before the series comes out. This is the book. It is freaking huge. The audiobook is 30 hours. I am shaking. Like I just got it from, like I've never seen such a long audiobook because like look how big, like the words are small.
Whoa. And the page is huge too. Wait, what is this? I don't know this book.
This is The Wheel of Time. There's a series that's coming out on Amazon, as you can see, Amazon Prime.
Wait, is that the one with like
Rosamund Pike?
Yeah. I saw the previews for that. I just couldn't remember what like what it was.
But I've heard it's amazing. It's like one of these books that like if you go on YouTube or anywhere, like there's like a really like cult fandom of it. And like it's so long. Like I think it's a 9-book series, and it was so long that the guy died. And I think Brandon Sanderson finished the series. Yeah, he died.
Oh my god.
But it's like one of those series with a map.
Oh no. I mean, maps are great. Maps are great. It usually means that it's gonna be complicated.
Yeah, like the names are crazy too.
Jelly BXO, same. That was my reaction.
So like when I got that 30-minute audiobook, 30-hour
audio. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna like do the audiobook or the physical?
I'll probably match them because like it's just like sometimes like since I'm working, it's like just hard to like but the thing is with these types of books where and that's what happened to me with Dune, like I need to look at the physical copy quite often so I can see how they're spelling the words because later on when I'm reading it, I have no idea what they're talking about because usually the words are pronounced so differently from what
I
like
gotcha.
like here it says AES space SASEDAI. What? Like how does one say that?
Interesting. Yeah.
ACDI. I don't know. Don't laugh at me. But anyways,
I won't.
that's what I'm doing. Should we start our first sprint? By the way,
Yeah,
we've been
that's what I
talking
was
for a
thinking.
while.
We can go ahead and get started. What are you going to be reading?
So I think I want to get through the Graveyard book.
Okay.
I'm actually vlogging today.
Oh, nice.
It's just like a short vlog for Halloween, and I talk about this book. So, but what are you're finishing? How far are you in the book?
Okay, hold on. My book.
Oh my god,
fallen out. Yeah, I've been reading it like this, so
that's
the
a
spine
wild.
is like
That's wild.
really cracked.
That's a very like bold move.
Is
man.
it? I know that a lot of people are kind of there's strong opinions about that.
I feel like you can't like do much about it. Like my mom recently bought me 2 books, and they came like they were at Barnes and Noble with the like with the spines cracked already.
Interesting.
Because I guess people
like on a book.
I love the look.
Cracked
I love the look in these particular books. They're romance books, and like I love seeing like this. Like I love seeing like the spines cracked in a romance book. Do you see? I think you're frozen. Hello? So I think that Alexa is frozen. Oh, she's gone. Okay, so Alexa just texted me that she lost her internet connection. So we can start the sprints. If you want to share what you're reading, I see that Jellybee XO is reading Ruin by Paula Morris. I don't think I've ever seen that book before. Let me look.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, good.
Did you disappear too, or was it just me?
No, it was just you.
Darn. Okay. Well, yeah, my internet went out.
Don't worry.
Okay, but yeah.
Oh no, you've frozen once more. Disaster. I love them. Yes. Are you talking about cracked spines, Anissa? I can't like pick your comment, but yeah. Okay, now you're not frozen. You're unfrozen. Completely.
Okay. All right.
I was just showing that like I like romance books how they look with the cracked spines. That was it. Before you left.
Oh yeah, those are pretty.
Start. Like I don't know. I like think that like it adds like I think Lisa Kleypas novels like she's a historical romance author, and I think her books look so pretty like when you crack the entire spine. But these are the ones that, like my mom bought and were like
those chunky paperbacks.
Yeah, like it just looks like it's a book that was loved.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Like my Percy Jacksons are the same way, and I look at that and I think like that was such a well-loved book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes me happy because it reminds me that I loved it. Yeah, see, she's the same way. She says that she doesn't mind. She's too invested in the book to remember to hold it carefully.
Also, like it's not like you're gonna hold the book like some books are like Wait, can you edit the
Shelby's
like
here.
change the
Hi.
format? Hi. Can you change the
Hello.
format?
Sorry
Yeah.
I'm late. I was handing out candy to
No.
trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, that's because you are amazing.
So I am here. Fun. Oh,
Perfect.
hello. I was handing out candy to trick-or-treaters, but my roommates are going to take it over from there. So I am here. Hello, guys. Also,
Hello.
my shirt. There's a dog with me, so he might be coming in and out of frame.
Oh,
Hello,
that's
doggy.
fine.
He's in a Stitch costume.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh,
Like,
wow.
hi.
oh,
Hi.
A dog that needs emotional support.
He is the dog that needs emotional support. He is an anxious creature. All right, so what were we talking about?
Oh,
we were
well,
discussing cracked spines and our opinions on that. So do you
I
have
know.
any strong thoughts?
I know it's bad, but I do it anyway.
me too.
Like, I'm aware
Yeah,
that I'm not good, but I can't stop myself.
I've literally been reading this book like this.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
we were
so-
saying, I feel like it shows that it was like a well-loved book. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it shows that, oh, okay, you really got into that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I
your
was gonna
dog.
ask you, I don't think you answered, where are you in that book, Alexa?
Oh, yeah. I was trying to find my place. I think I'm on page 409, and there's like, so like I've got about 80 pages left. So if I really buckle down, I think I can.
I hope
do
you
it.
can finish it on these sprints so that we can talk about the book.
Yeah,
and what you guys
that
thought.
was my goal. I was like, I really want to be able to discuss in this sprint. So we'll see. I'll try to read fast. I'll try
Okay,
to
so
Channel me. Channel me.
Okay, so is there a way for me to do a timer on the thing, or do we just start? There's a way.
No, you can write in the comments, like in your comments, just write down like when we're reading until, and then you keep the time.
Okay. So do we want to do 30
I have
minutes or 20
timer.
minutes?
I
Or
can
what?
also,
Let's do like 20 or 30 minutes.
I think
Compromise 25 or
Yeah.
no.
25.
25? Okay.
Okay.
That way we can do more time per game.
Yeah, that'll be like
do two shorter sprints
the
and then more
hour.
times with fun people.
I've been using this to study, and it's very, very fun. It's like a visual timer.
Aww.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wait, 20. Okay, perfect. To the
25?
0.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Happy reading.
Yay.
Yay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How we doing?
Doing
Good.
good. That's
How are you guys?
feeling good.
Good. I've still got like 50 pages left, so
Yes.
I'm trying. I was reading super fast, y'all. It's getting so good. Like,
No, the ending is rarely where it picked up for me. It's the middle and beginning that were like, but the ending is really like what made the book and like the reason I didn't give it 2 stars.
wow.
Me too. I did not like the book until the ending.
I like it actually. I mean, I definitely get the thing with the middle. Like because I was annotating, which I like never do. But there was even a point where I wrote down like, okay, this is just too much back and forth. Like, especially with Sophie's character, I felt like it was like
I want to read about Agnes.
I know.
I just thought that there was like, a lot that happened in the middle that didn't lead to anything. Like it's not like it's not like the thing happened and like Sophie grew from it, you know? And like I feel like the middle portion basically is just like Sophie and like no Agnes. Agatha. And like also Agatha's growth at the end is like literally like
Character
unprecedented.
development is wonderful, like simply amazing.
No, but like Agatha, I feel like it came out of almost nowhere. Like she's just always been a good person, and then like out of nowhere, she's like, wait.
I like. Here's the thing. Like, I really liked her entire character growth because I think it was a really cool journey from beginning to end because she has spent her whole life like essentially being told that she is abnormal and like not good, like not even not good, but just like different, and different equals bad,
like unwanted.
And she kind of has this like realization moment that is like, you are beautiful. Like, if you're at 15 pages and you're at the part where she had like that day where she thought she looked different, but she didn't. Just realize that she is a good person and that what matters is not like what's on the outside, but it's on the inside. And that was just I really liked that part. I really liked when she had that moment of realization. I thought it was really good.
I thought that was really great. I love her character. Like, literally say things, and I'm like, because like I moved around a lot growing up, and so there are a lot of things where like I kind of relate to her. Like I was kind of like the outsider in a lot of groups, you know, like when we would kind of move around, and so she would like say things, and I would be like, oh my gosh, like that is deep, and I feel like very understood. I just love her character so much. Like, obviously, the stuff with Sophie is like, it's kind of annoying because I feel like kind of in the middle, there was just a lot of back and forth and like nothing was really accomplished. Like she would like show up to class like this, like, you know, hardcore, like, okay, I'm investing in the evil. And then she would like go back to wanting to be a princess and then kind of like all this back and forth. And I'm like, okay.
It wasn't good.
I really want you to finish it because I read the synopsis, like the little blurb for the second book, and it seems really interesting and I kind of want to read it, even though I spent the entire first book kind of like,
what were you reading? Nikki?
I was reading The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman.
I love Neil Gaiman.
This is like, I honestly have only read Stardust by him before. And I read that probably like 10 years ago. And so I was like reading this, but like he writes so excellently. Like I'm just like mind blown by his writing.
I really love his Sandman graphic novels.
Really? I like have those on my list, but I just haven't like sat down and picked them up yet. Do you read a lot of graphic novels?
They're Sandman?
You told me that you told us, I think in like the last sprint, that you read graphic novels a lot because of your parents.
Yeah, my dad loves the Sandman series. He's like fully fanboy about them. So I read them like at his behest and I really enjoyed them as well. And there's going to be a Netflix series also about it. So highly recommend reading them beforehand. It's a really interesting mythology and world.
I have one of the books. I just need to Google how I'm supposed to read them. I have like Sandman Overture, but I don't know how I'm supposed to read the books. But I am very interested in reading.
Yeah.
Have you read Saga?
I want to. That's next on my list. I've read this graphic novel called Fable. I'm in the middle of reading a graphic novel called Monstrous. I'm in the middle of that series.
Yeah.
And then my next one is Saga.
Okay. I have the first one of Saga, and I've heard some I have a lot of friends that have read it, and they tell me it's amazing. But what are you reading right now?
I wasn't here at the beginning. So I completed all of the paths except for, I think, the Graveyard Path. I did not finish Creepy Crawlies. And it's ironic because I'm actually in the middle of one for Creepy Crawlies, but I'm simply not going to finish it by the end. Like, it's going to roll over into November. It's Small Favors by Aaron A. Craig. There's a bee on the cover, multiple bees. It's super eerie and creepy. Aaron Craig wrote House of Salt and Sorrows, which is like the creepy 12 Dancing Princesses retelling. And this one's also like a very similar, eerie, haunted vibe to it. Really good so far. I'm like 130 pages in, and everyone I know has said it's really good, and I'm really enjoying it. It's like it's just very cool. And then look how cool the spine is. It has like more bees on it.
Oh, wait, is that like a special edition?
No, this is the regular edition. They're just
really pretty. I haven't read the one of the 10 Dancing Princesses or 9 Dancing Princesses. Did you like it?
I loved it.
Okay.
I didn't like it the first time I read it, and then I reread it, and I loved it.
Aww. Do you like standalone fantasies? In general?
Not usually, but I think with kind of like creepy mystery fantasies, it's a little different. So usually standalone fantasies, for me, they have to have, like, it's really hard to start and finish a fantasy novel in one book. You have to fit a lot of world building and a lot of character development, and fit a whole magic system into one novel and have it have a satisfying ending or not satisfying, depending. But it's really difficult. So, which is why I think a lot of standalone fantasies don't work out. For me, like an example of it is Margaret Rogerson, and I know you really liked Enchantment of Ravens. I didn't like it as much. Towards the end, I was really confused about everything. And then her second book, Sorcery of Thorns, it was much bigger, and did a much better job, I think, of had a better beginning, middle, and end to it. So that one's also a standalone fantasy, and I really liked that she obviously improved from her first book to her second book.
Right.
So I really like seeing the growth of an author and the writing through that. So I really liked her.
Have you read Vespertine? I saw that you bought it.
I haven't read it yet, but I have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
I sound like a stalker. Like, I saw you bought it.
I have it. I really like Margaret Rogerson, so I'm really excited.
Just like you bought a lot of books in October. I think you even made a reel about all the books you bought. That book right now that you're reading is one of them, right?
Yes. I had a lot of anxiety this month, and for some reason, my brain says, anxiety, buy a book. It'll help. And it doesn't help. It just
there is no judgment.
Not at all.
There is no judgment. I have to film a haul this week.
So many books this month. Like, it's so bad. No one can tell me. Like, someone needs to take my credit card away.
I don't know what to tell you. Because, like,
I'm going to tell the audience for this complaining, because all of you are going to be like, yay, more books.
The thing is that, like, you could do worse things for your anxiety. So, like,
that's what I've said to people. That's what I told my parents when they saw my bank account and said, "What the fuck?" I said, I could be spending this money on drugs.
Yeah,
I could be a coke addict, but I'm not.
Exactly.
I'm a book addict.
It's like,
and you read them like.
Perspective.
The thing is that, like, you read them, like, quite quickly. Like, you get to them quickly.
You don't just, like, collect them. That's my problem. That's why I, like, try not to buy as many books. Or I try to, like, read on Scribd or go to the library, because I'll just collect all these books that look fun in the bookstore and then, like, not read them or only read a few of them.
I understand. For me, I buy the books, and then I have to prioritize my library list. So
yeah, exactly.
But I don't know. I'm really excited for next month because I don't think I made a potential books I want to read, but I'm not following any TBR. I'm really just freewheeling it out there because having a TBR for this month and having so many books I wanted to get to, and I'm not even blacking out the board. I think I'm missing 2 prompts if I finish this one on time. If I finish this one on time, then I'll miss 1 prompt. But it's a lot.
It is. And especially with NaNoWriMo for November, it's going to be really hard to stick to a TBR, which is like I'm not making one in November.
Are you excited?
You, like, set up for your story?
I am. My outline is done. And I'm taking up the day to break from it, and then tomorrow it starts.
Are you starting at midnight? Updates?
What?
Are you gonna do like updates on social media?
Probably. Because that helps keep me accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love doing it. Like I have like a whole spread in my bullet journal that'll go up on Thursday for NaNoWriMo, like how I'm keeping track of it. I'm thinking of doing like a NaNoWriMo essentials video next week, just like what it is,
cool.
what I'm writing for it, what I use for it, things like that.
If you need someone to write with, please let me know. I need to write with someone. I need like an accountability partner.
Well, you can friend me on the NaNoWriMo website. Like we can be reading buddies.
Oh, I have to.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you, or here, wait, what's my link? Just search Shelby Grace. It should be
okay
on there.
Is it like at Shelby Grace?
No, it should just be if you just search Oh, sorry, it's my last name, Shelby Levine. So Levine.
Levine. Like Levine? Did you say Levine or Levine?
Levine. Like Adam Levine.
And yeah. But is it Shelby Levine?
Yeah.
Wait, I put an at. Let me just search.
No ad. Yeah, if you just search Shelby Levine and NaNoWriMo, I should come up.
I found you. Oh my god, your picture's so cute.
But then we can get each other's updates and stuff throughout the month.
Oh yes, I will be again stalking your updates. I sound like a weirdo.
I'll stalk you too.
You don't have to. So I'm just hoping that I do it.
But yeah, if anyone's watching and wants to friend me as well, I love having buddies to do this with. It's fun. It keeps me sane more than I think it keeps me sane.
I'm really excited to watch.
Watch me break down.
Are you doing vlogs?
No, because that's a lot on top of it. I've already like kind of planned out my videos for the month. In a way that would be easiest for me while I write. So I'm doing like one vlog.
That's a good idea.
Like I'll talk about NaNoWriMo in it because like that's a part of like my week. But yeah, multiple vlogs during NaNoWriMo it will not work. I will forget to vlog. So I figured
vlogging is really hard. Like
vlogging is hard. No one tells you that when you start, but like vlogging's hard.
Yeah. It's kind of weird too. It's like there's no real like comparison or anything. Like there's nothing I've ever done like that before. And it's nothing like a sit down like planned video, you know?
Yeah, like I just write out like what I want to talk about in a planned video, sit down and do it. But like a vlog takes time and it takes editing, it takes planning. Like I create like a storyboard for each of my vlogs to plan out each day, so I have like something to film.
I like that. I'll usually kind of plan it a little and be like I'll write out on my notes app like different things I want to have in the vlog.
Yeah, that's why I do weekend vlogs, because it's just like easier for me to like vlog, I guess.
Yeah.
Like rather than a weekly. I feel like I go too long on weeklies for some reason. Like I try to like hit every single day, and then I get like mad at myself when I don't vlog every single day.
I only vlog 3 days a week when I do a weekly vlog. And like what I do is I take notes. I take notes of like things that like if like I'm reading something and like it's not the day to vlog, I'll like make a note in my planner so that I can go and update it when it comes up.
That's a good idea.
I should do that. That's why I do weekend vlogs. I do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Done.
But still, I also think that like, I don't know, I feel like I ramble too much. That's my biggest issue.
That's why editing is an amazing thing. The amount of times I like cut whole sentences from my things.
I know. I start telling people like okay,
cut this out.
Like I'll start being like, oh my god, I like ate this for lunch and this for breakfast and this whatever, and then like I'm like, no one cares.
Yeah,
that's not why someone came here.
Sometimes I'll do that like just to get myself talking, because I'm not like the chattiest person in the world. Like I can't just sit there and like talk. But if I start talking about something random, and then I can cut it out later, but it just like gets me like opened up more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's like a writing exercise.
Yeah.
It's like a public speaking. As anyone? Oh wait, I have a game. I like made some emojis for the thing that we said of like doing emojis for book names.
Okay. Yeah, so let me explain. So we were talking about like some fun games we could do between sprints. And one thing I saw, like I just Googled like bookish games to play or something like that. And something that came up was like having to guess book titles based off of emojis. And so I thought this would be a good thing for like the people watching to participate in as well. So like we can do a few, like the three of us, like trying to guess each other's, but then we can also have people send in like a string of emojis for a book title, and then we can try to guess what book, if that makes sense. But Nikki, if you already have a few prepped up, then you can go first and we can try to guess what book titles you have.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So like they're like the first one's super easy, so we're gonna start this off easily.
Okay.
Let me open this stream in a private window. Because I have to send it through the stream, and then like you go and like put it up. The first one's super easy.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited.
It's in the private.
No. I sent it through like there because I don't want you to know what it is. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I know what it is.
I'll show it.
I know what it is. Can I guess or should I wait for other people to guess?
Yeah, you can guess.
Guess.
Is it Heartstopper?
Yes.
That's so clever. I was thinking like is like Red Queen or like Ace of
That was also good.
Or like that's what I was thinking.
I was thinking Heartless, like the Queen of like the heart.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Queen of Hearts retelling. And then I was like Heart
Okay.
Stop. Heartstopper. Heartstopper.
I love that. Okay.
And I sent the next one.
Okay.
Wait. Mine's it's Us and then a crown.
US.
Like put
US.
it on the thing so that people could see it.
Okay.
Do you need a hand? Yes. Someone got it. Someone got it.
Say that. That's smart. That's weird, right? It is definitely. Yeah.
Okay, now the next one I think would probably be like the next two are the hardest ones, and then like if anyone else has any other like things that they think.
Okay. Chain of Gold?
Yeah. I wasn't sure if the metal was gonna translate.
No, Chain of Gold. I got that.
I love that. So I'm sorry, I didn't put it on the thing. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, I'll put the next one on the thing. So
smart.
Okay.
One of the symbols isn't showing up. It's like, is it supposed to be two little squares?
No.
Oh, I see it. Is it not showing up? Hold on.
It shows up for me
for some reason.
Yeah, it shows up for me.
That's so maybe my computer hasn't updated. Maybe
I think I know what it is though.
Because my computer refuses to update.
It's like a little person and then a drop of blood and then a bone.
Oh, Children of Blood and Bone.
Yeah, I think is that
That's
it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's so weird that it's not showing up on mine.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised.
It did show up for me and
not
showing
up for me. It's like two little blank squares.
That's weird.
Oh, that's weird. When I look at it like on a separate window, it shows like the child and then it shows like a square.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me.
And then this is the last one I have. And this one was easy.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it Beach Read?
Oh yeah. I was like, I can't tell with that first one.
I didn't want to pick books that were too obscure. But like once I like started looking, like the things were like pretty easy. I was like, I didn't know how to make it. But yeah.
Wait, so did you like write your emojis out somewhere and then hold on?
Yeah, so I have a MacBook, so I wrote them in my messages app.
Okay.
And then I looked for the emoji I wanted, and then
maybe I can do mine on my email. I should have done this ahead of time. Hold on, but I had an idea for one. Let me see if I can
do it. Then I will do mine.
Okay. Shelby, if you have one, you can go ahead and put one.
I don't have one yet.
Okay.
I
All right,
have
I think it's
one.
working now. Okay. Oh, I should have just pulled it up in the Discord. I'm dumb.
I'm like looking at my shelf.
I know. I feel like this one might be kind of easy, but it was like the first thing that I saw.
Wow.
I sent one and then we can continue. But mine is super easy. I just sent one.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a banana?
Night City.
Oh, wait.
It's
Wait, what is it?
Night City.
Is it a banana?
Sky. Moon City. Moon Sky. Moon.
Isn't there like that crescent
line.
thing?
Crescent
I know it's a standard ass book. I just thought it was called.
I was like, come on, you got this.
I had to get there. It took me.
Oh my god, my
That
dad.
was
I'm
hilarious.
really glad that process of mine was recorded. I'm really glad that was recorded for everyone to see.
That was so funny.
I
was like, come on, you got this. Oh my god.
I started with Moon Sky. I got from Moon Sky to Crescent. Should all be very impressed with me.
Oh, okay. Jelly VXO sent one.
Ooh, okay.
House of Salt and Sorrow.
Oh, that's the one you were talking about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I sent one.
That's a good one. Okay.
Damn, I hope it
Here
shows up.
up, please.
There it is.
Okay, there it is. Star Wave?
Star Wave. Star Tide.
Star Surfing?
No.
Star Tide?
You have the first word.
Star.
You kind of, yeah. The
Star
second one, think of different words.
Stardust? Because we were talking about it earlier.
Look at the second one.
Okay.
What are waves in?
The ocean.
Star Oceans?
The sea.
Star Sea?
Oh,
Sea.
yeah.
Sea. Yeah.
That was a good one. Oh my gosh, that was really great.
Oh, I have
put
one.
the word less next to the star, but I felt like that would be too easy. Star, less the sea. Yes, Jelly Bee. Yes. Correct.
Oh, someone put another. Okay, hold on.
Oh, sir.
The night circus?
The Night Circus? No, because it's two girls.
Could be Carl.
Oh, is it?
Is it Caraval? Is the
Oh,
two main
I bet
characters?
that's
Two sisters. Because Carl has two sisters. Anissa, tell us. We gotta know.
Let us know if we're correct.
We gotta know.
It's not
It's
in the
not.
name.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
We got it.
it's Caraval.
Okay, that is Caraval. Yeah.
Okay. I set another one.
Okay.
Oh wait. Pumpkin
Time Baby.
Child.
Time Baby. Clockwork Angel.
Yeah, it was Clockwork Angel, but I think
yes!
Alexa sent another one.
Oh, Pumpkinhead.
That was like
Yes.
Pumpkin? Oh yeah, you read
What was
it.
that? I was just saying the things.
Yeah.
That was right.
Yeah. Like the graphic novel. The Shining.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I have one. I have one that's good.
Okay.
This is gonna be hard, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Time.
Time's done.
Or
Clock sun.
Minute.
Is there something about the midnights? Is it like a midnight? Midnight sun. Midnight sun!
Oh, that was a great one!
That was really smart. I was like,
that was good.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
Wait,
Okay, I've got one. If I can get it to show up. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh no! Is it showing the
lightning thief?
Yes.
It has the square for me, but like I assumed with lightning, what the second one?
It was like a little ninja. I couldn't find like a robber or anything.
You know, like the bag of money.
Oh, that would have been a good one too.
It's fitting because we are all Camp Half-Blood campers.
I haven't read the following series, the Heroes of Olympus series, and I really want to. That's like why I'm doing a reread, because I've heard it's really good. But I want the hardcovers of that series because the paperbacks are ugly.
I want
I have them.
Nerdy Ink has those really cool covers for the Percy Jackson series, and I want to get those.
Really?
I know, but I don't have. I have the paperback.
Yeah, Nerdy Ink has like covers. They do the covers of Thread of Glass that are really cool. They have the Percy Jackson ones, and they're releasing the Court of Thorns and Roses one soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but those are like official. Like they collaborated.
Emojis whenever.
Yeah. Drop the emojis whenever you want.
But definitely send me the link to those covers later because I kind of want to see them.
They're really pretty. They also have the beautiful Harry Potter ones. I actually wanted to rebuy the Harry Potter ones.
Wait, what's it called?
Nerdy Ink.
Nerdy Ink. I'm looking it up.
The Harry Potter ones I kind of wanted because when I was little and I would read Harry Potter, I would just like take off the covers. So like my copy of like A Goblet of Fire has no cover on it. Like
I've seen these maybe on TikTok or
yeah.
Whoa, the Percy Jackson ones are so cool.
Yeah, that's why I want the card back.
Oh my god. This has me Panero. Sauce pan?
Panera.
It's Panera.
Panera the book. Releasing today.
Wait, what is the first one? Because it kind of looks
Is it Cupid?
It's like food.
No, it looks like a stew.
Like a stew arrow. Is it the
Stew Cupid?
Oh, I think
food is hungry.
I think Jelly Bee got it right. Hold on. It hasn't shown up yet. It's on my phone.
Yep, Hunger Games.
Whoa.
Nice.
I never would have guessed that.
Arrow.
Good one, Anissa.
We were like hung up on the wrong.
We're like
thing.
Panera.
I know. Oh, she has another one. Okay.
Oh, I have one. Wait.
Snow
Queens?
Like
Snow
girls? Snow twins?
No twin.
Hold on. My computer's dying. Winter? Maybe?
Snow girl?
Frost?
Winter girl.
Frost? Something?
I'm stuck. I am very stuck, Jelly Bee.
I think I need a
We might need a hint.
A hint, a clue.
Snow and then
Snowflake girl?
Snow daughters? Daughters of the
Winter daughters?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Winter girls.
Children?
She says it's
Girls.
Winter Girls.
Winter Girls. I've never heard of that one.
I haven't heard of that either, but that was a really good representation of it.
It is.
Let me search that book.
Nikki has one.
Okay.
Oh, I know this one.
Serpent and Dove. Little on the nose.
I know. I couldn't make it harder. Wait, I have one that might be harder for you guys.
I have one too.
Okay, I'm ready for this one.
Okay. Check it out.
Flame. Oh, is it Catching Fire? Is she?
Oh no! Oh damn!
Wait, what?
I'll say that it is a YA book.
It's a YA book. Fury.
Three Dark Queens.
That was yours. Crowns. I thought about doing that earlier. I love that.
I know.
Okay, but I can't figure out what Nikki's.
Nikki, I can't figure this out.
It's a YA book, a YA fantasy book. If that
is it one that we've probably read?
It's probably one that you've seen because it's been very viral. And it's POC, like it's like a POC story.
The Legendborn?
No, but that was good. I couldn't figure out how to put Legendborn.
The
new cover.
It's really pretty.
The new cover for the second book is like amazing. I haven't even finished the first book, and I'm like, oh my god.
Is it the Poppy War?
No.
Okay.
Is it like literal, like from the title, or it's more like descriptive of the book?
It's pretty literal, but I can say it if no one guesses it.
I'm lost.
We hunt the flame.
Oh, I love We Hunt the Flame. Damn,
oh, you read it?
I read it. That's even more embarrassing for me. I love that book.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just sent
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
Oh my gosh. That was really good. Okay.
Putting
Sugar.
Shoe
Cinder?
tool. Shoe repair. What?
You could have just said the shoe and I would have said Cinder.
Oh, Cinder. Oh my god. Wait, did you like it? I saw that you read it.
I loved it. I thought it was so good. I listened to the audiobook and I really loved the narrator.
Yeah, I've listened to the audiobook of all three. I'm on winter right now. I haven't started it because I was like gonna read it for next month.
Yeah, I had so many others like on my TBR for this month, so I didn't like continue the series, but I might like eventually because I really liked it.
It honestly, like, I find Cinder to be the weakest one. So like if you continue it, like you will probably like it. I really want to read her other series, Renegades, I think it is. I've never read it, but I really
it's really good. I love Cinder.
Did you read Renegades?
I did read Renegades. I also really enjoyed that one.
Okay.
There's not many like books about superheroes, so I really liked it.
Okay. Do you guys want to do another sprint, by the way?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes.
How long do we want to go for this time? This will probably be the last one that I can do as well because trick-or-treaters will be coming.
Yes. Yes. So
okay, so how long do you guys want to go for?
Do you want to, since it's like 5:34, do I just want to do 25 minutes again and go
another 25 minutes? Yeah, that actually worked out perfectly. Okay.
It really did. Yeah. All right.
All right.
See you guys in 25 minutes.
All right.
Wait, Alexa, set the time thing.
Right. All right, there you go. All right, get cozy. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
How was our reading?
Good.
It was good. This book just keeps getting eerier and eerier. I love it. It's like a slow burn through. It's like a slow burn creepiness, and I love it.
Oh, like atmospheric and stuff.
Yeah, you're like, oh, everything seems normal at the beginning, and slowly themes keep getting like weirder and creepier. I'm at like the 40% marker right now, and you're like, okay, something's definitely like wrong.
Oh my gosh.
It's really good.
Oh, what about you, Nikki? How far are you into the Graveyard Book?
I surprisingly got through a lot of pages. I'm only missing like 50 pages to finish it. So
wow, nice.
How about you, Alexa? How'd you do with school?
I have like 25 pages left, I think. I'm on the second to last chapter, and oh my goodness, like stuff is going down.
It goes down, man.
Agatha just got to like the no ball that they were having. And I was like, oh my gosh. And the Evers are like about to storm the castle, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's too much. It's too much. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I'm really excited. Like, I don't know. I wasn't necessarily going into this planning on reading the whole series. Like, I kind of just wanted to read this one book for the readathon, but I kind of want to.
That's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah. Do you want to read it?
I think I will. I already like have it in my cart to eventually buy it, but probably not next month.
Yeah.
Just because like with Nano, with everything else going on. Plus like in December I like don't have classes from December to January. Lucky. So it's like
that's awesome.
Exciting.
I feel like that would be a good book to read in December too, like a magical, like whimsical thing. What kind
also
of
like
do you guys like? Oh, what?
No, the second book. I have to wait till you finish the book to tell you what the second book's about. But anyways, what happened?
Okay. I was just gonna say, like, are you guys seasonal readers? Like, do you read certain genres at certain times of the year?
Yeah.
I don't.
You read like for winter.
I do a lot of fantasies in the winter.
I don't, just because like I live in a place that it's the same temperature all year. So
that too.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never really I'm just now this year getting back into reading.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's a lot of things where it's like I'm kind of figuring out what my reading tastes are. But I definitely read a lot of contemporaries over the summer, and I wasn't necessarily planning on that. I just that's what I was into.
Summery romance in the summer. I get that.
Exactly. So I'm thinking now maybe I will be like kind of reading more, I don't know, magical books or whatever. But Jelly BXO only has 1 hour left.
Nice.
I'm tired. I feel that. You should take a break and then come back and finish it later. Because
I think it's the last book for the readathon. That's why.
Then she'll like finish the whole. I don't know if you were here for this, Shelby, but she's literally going to like black out the board. Like she's on prompt, like the Casper prompt. So, very good job. I think she's really going to be all of us. And I think we're all going to probably have to go. I know I'm kind of starting to see kids out the window now, and I know Shelby needs to go as well. So thank you, everyone, for coming.
Bye. Thank you so much, and thank you, everyone that participated.
Yes, thank you so much. Like, this is technically the last day of the readathon, so thank you for everyone who participated, and I hope everyone had fun. And it's 11 p.m. where she is. Aw. Well, I mean, I'm the type that I feel like if you need an extra few days after a readathon's over, you can take it and just count the book anyway. So that's my opinion. But yeah, so bye everyone. Happy Halloween.
Bye. Happy Halloween. Bye.